Have you been disappointed or feeling like there is no hope for you when it comes to losing weight and keeping it off? If you have been struggling to lose the weight and have only been experiencing unexplained weight gain, did you know that it is said that your problem may be low core body temperature? If any of this sounds interesting to you, this brief video review is for you. This video will be a brief review of the Featured Meticore Healthy Metabolism Support Supplement. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the Featured Meticore Healthy Metabolism Support Supplement information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here on your screen. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So now, when you first get to the page that you see on the screen, you can see that there is a brief video for you to watch, that is featured on the page. The brief video that is presented here is to show you what the Featured Metabolism Support Supplement may be able to do for you and how you may be able to benefit from it as well. If you would like to see more information on the page other than just the video, all that you have to do is just briefly scroll off of the page, as you can see here, and you will be given an option to see more, as you can also see here. Also, as you can just briefly see right here, it is said that a newly discovered metabolism trigger is said to be transforming thousands of lives. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Now, take a look here, as it says that the latest research is said to have found that for men and women with unexplained weight gain, are said to have one thing in common, and this is said to be a low core body temperature, and this said to be the temperature of your internal cells. Also, as you can see here, it is said to be a fact that scientists are said to have found that the lower your core body temperature, the slower your metabolism. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as the brief video that is featured at the beginning of the official page. Also, testimonials and reviews from the different users of the featured supplement, most of which are mentioned in the video that is presented on the page. More information on what is referred to as low core body temperature, which is talked about in the video that is presented as well. And more information. And you can take a look at all of this when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here, on these certain portions of the page. So now, what we want to briefly go over and touch on here, is the portion of the page here, that says that the featured supplement, is said to be the world's first 100% natural solution, that is said to be designed to target low core body temperature, which is said to be a newly discovered and also clinically proven, root cause of slow metabolism. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Now, as you can see here, we get to the portion of the page that shows that the featured supplement is said to be 100% all natural, completely safe, vegetarian. It is said to have no stimulants, non-GMO, not tolerance forming. And, just briefly take a look here, as it says that the featured supplements capsule is said to be manufactured in the USA, in a FDA-approved and GMP-certified facility under the most sterile, strict, and precise standards. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth, when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as we scroll down a bit further, we get to go over and touch on the portion of the page here, and as you can briefly see here, there is said to be a 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured supplement. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And now, take a look here, as it shows the different packages and prices that are said to be available to you. And also, take a look here at the questions and answers portion of the page here, where you can briefly take a look at some of the concerns that people have, and how these concerns are addressed and more. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official web page that you see on your screen by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to all of the information that is presented on the page, to give you a better idea of what the Featured Metabolism Supplement may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from it as well. Also, be sure to pay particular attention to the reviews and testimonials from the different customers who have used the featured supplement as well, which most will be featured in the video that is presented on the page. Make sure to watch the video that is presented, all of the way through. Remember, if you want to see more information on the page, just briefly scroll off of the page and you will be given that option, as we have shown before. And be sure to pay attention to the 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the Featured Metabolism Supplement as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more, if you decide to choose the Featured Meticore Healthy Metabolism Support Supplement.